Hey, Rad, how you doing?
Good, thanks, Wingman. How are you?
I'm always good, man. It's a good day to be a Star Citizen. So
Thanks for
listen,
having me on the hangar.
yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Listen, you are unique in the sense that you have a few ships that you've purchased through Star Citizen. How many
Yeah,
ships do you have exactly?
one or two or 59.
You, wait. Is it one? Is it two? Or is it 59?
59 at last count.
59. Now, I mean, that's awesome. Thank you very much from our side of things. But why 59? What's the deal? Why would you buy so many ships?
Well, I started off with a Constellation when I heard about Star Citizen because I've been looking forward to a new space sim for a long, long time now. Then I thought, well, all the pledge ships look pretty good. Maybe I'll collect them all. Then I wasn't far from Concierge, so I thought I'd up for that. And one thing led to another, and Sandy's like got a really good trait as a marketing person in convincing people to buy more and more and more. So before I know it, I've got 59 ships. I mean, I don't know what's going on with those Auroras though. I've got 29 Auroras.
You have 29 Auroras.
I think you guys need to rename it the RSI Rabbit.
No, we just.
'Cause I'm sure I didn't buy that many.
Yeah, yeah, SI Rabbit. It might just be a recurring charge in your credit card that we
Yeah,
start
whatever.
telling you about. So Sandy's from Australia too, right?
I do know that, yes.
So you're like supporting a fellow country woman.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, I can totally understand that.
There's not many of us Aussies who've got to stick together.
No, there's plenty of you guys out there. So tell me what is it about Star Citizen that you like particularly? What appeals to you?
So I've always loved space sims. I've played the original Wing Commanders, Privateers, X-Wing and TIE Fighter games. Now my first Kickstarter was Starlight Inception, which is, first
I did that one
space sim.
too. That's here in Austin as well.
Yep, and I thought, well, great, space sims are coming back. And then when Chris Roberts said he's building a new one and the opening video was amazing, I thought, take my money.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think we've been working on it a while, but yeah, Chris's thing is off the hook. I wish Starlight, I'm just happy to see that Space Sims are making a comeback because, I mean, we've been told forever that my publishers and such, Space Sims are dead, nobody wants to play those. And if one thing this thing has proven is that yet again, publishers are wrong. And typical,
Absolutely.
they seem to be doing a lot of this, sticking their finger in the air, seeing which way the wind blows, and they're trying to make a decision on what projects to make. Unbelievable.
They want a market of 40 million people, but for some reason a market of 3 million is not good enough. But
I know, I don't understand that either. And that's. And I think that what happens is that they've grown up as a product through, and I'm just guessing, they grow up as a product, they go through Best Buys or, whatever, Costco, whatever shops you have there too as well, and they don't necessarily see the PC games on the shelf anymore, so they extrapolate out, hey, nobody's buying them. That's not it. It's just digital. We're all downloading them now. We're on Steam
Absolutely.
or, we're somewhere else. I mean, so it's not like the market has shrunk even. It's grown. It's just that it's underserved.
Yep, and they're just not seeing all those details of where games are being sold.
Right. So now listen, since you've got like 59 ships, have you brought anybody else into the fold? Have you spread the Star Citizen seed, so to speak?
Absolutely, I've got to encourage a few friends to join as well and so on. I guess Viking was the original large fleet owner. He was a very big inspiration and mentor to me in building a big fleet of ships.
Right. Viking. Now he's not in Australia though. He's like, isn't he somewhere in Eastern Europe?
Yeah, always Norway. Yep,
He's where?
Norway.
No, exactly. That's definitely. Well, I don't know if it's Eastern Europe. You might be offended by that. So he's in Western Europe then, or
Yes.
Central, or he's in Europe at least. Yeah, he's a pretty good guy too. So you guys communicate then? Did you meet through Star Citizen?
We did. Yes, I've met a lot of great people through the community. There's formed a few groups. Recently got accepted to the Osmonauts. Go Aussies.
Which one? The what's it?
The Osmonauts. It's
You've got
Australian-
an Osmonauts. That's awesome. Osmonauts. That's fantastic. Is that a clan? Is that a guild? A group of people?
a squadron that's formed on RSI forums.
So are you in there? Are you in that squadron then?
Well, they've accepted me recently, so I hope they'll keep me on board.
You think I could get in there? You think they'd accept the Wingman?
Yeah, sure they would.
Yeah, right. Because I can.
I'm going to send an application. I'll send an application into Robert's Raiders soon.
Yeah, there you go. I can down a pint. One of my favorite beers is Broken Hill. I don't know how that is down there, but it's definitely one of my favorite ones we get here from Australia. And obviously the Wingman likes a beer.
As long as you don't drink Foster's.
Yeah. No. Listen, the irony is whenever we go out with Chris and Aaron, his brother, or any of our buddies from England, that's all they drink. That's all they drink is Foster's. Pints of Foster's.
Can't be an Osmonauts if you drink Foster's.
Right, so we were talking about beer.
Yep.
Because I can always talk about beer. But so do by any way, do you are you your concierge then? You what level
Yep.
are you? What platinum? What card are you getting?
Well, I'm on my way up. So, well, that's the other thing. Sandy's going, oh, look, card cut-off's almost here. Maybe buy a few more ships to go to the next level, and just a couple here, a couple there. She's an absolute pusher.
She is. She's fantastic, though.
I can hook you up with a guy who does a nice line of constellations.
She'll cut you a deal. Get it now before they buy out. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. So what do you think about, let me ask you a question, because we're kind of changing the way development's done, right? What do you think about us doing things like the hangar module or the dogfighting early, things like that, in order to get your feedback? Do you think that's going to be a good thing, or you kind of looking
I think
forward to
that's
that?
absolutely great. I mean, it's great for us to see what we've bought, experience it, being able to provide input into the development process. Sandy said the hangar module's been delayed because you ran out of pixels to build my hangar. So
that's just not true. We can always do it like a Japanese parking garage, right? Where your ships just rotate through like a rotisserie of hot dogs or something. Here's Aurora number 28, 29. And of course you'll have to skin them all differently.
yeah, absolutely. That's why lots of skins.
What are you planning to do with all those ships? Are you going to give some away? Are you going to?
I'll definitely be giving some away. Friends help friends fit out their own fleets. A lot of them will be traded in. I'll probably rationalize my fleet and get some more higher model ships at some point.
Are you hoping to trade them in for a Bengal carrier or something later on?
Well, maybe trade them in for a few more constellations or freelancers or whatever comes out. I've got some Kickstarter credit to spend as well. So
Sweet.
looking forward to that.
So you backed both at RSI and Kickstarter?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so did I. I think that was kind of cool. I think it was. There's a lot of people that did that. I mean, the beauty of this whole thing is the community. You guys are just making it so much fun. Are you on the chat roll at all? Are you on the forums? Do you voice your
the
stuff?
chat roll, on the forums, definitely. On the chat roll's a bit too fast for me, a bit too incoherent. But I mean, the customer service team, Sandy and Cindy and everyone, they make it so easy for us to support you guys because they are so helpful in everything. So.
Well, I appreciate that. Now, if you get to a certain level, are you going to be able to come visit us in the States?
I'd love to. The problem is, I guess one of the reasons I bought so many ships is that I am with work and family. I am time poor, so this one gives me the flexibility to play the game how I want.
That's right. That's true.
With a limited amount of time, so being able to get to the US is challenging. I get the occasional trip to San Jose, so I might try and drop down to LA, but even that's a fair way away. So
how big's your family? What do you?
I've got a wife and 2 kids.
Boy, girl, what do you got?
Two boys.
Ah, me too. How old are they?
3 and 5.
Oh, yours are younger. Mine are 14 and 10.
Yes, I saw them on the last episode of Wingman's Hangar.
Oh, that's right. You saw the older winglet. You haven't seen the younger one. The older one is like karate and guitar and video games. The younger one is soccer. I don't know if you guys call it soccer.
Yeah, we call it soccer. Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's soccer and every other sport out there, but soccer's his favorite thing. So,
yeah.
he actually was up for goal of the year, junior goal of the year in the United States last year. He made the semifinals, and he had this real cheeky chip as a 9-year-old from the right side of the box over the top of the keeper into the far left net. He's pretty good. I love watching him play. You got that coming up. I mean, 5 years old. That's time to get him in the footy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I just started sports now, or started getting really into sports. So
it's fun. It's just something to do. Keep him out of trouble. You can't play video games all the time.
No.
Although
even sometimes.
Yeah. Well, no, that's true. I mean, that is true. You've got kids. You understand the time is short. I will say, though, as they get older, though, you get more and more time back.
Yes.
At least I have.
And sooner or later, they'll be old enough to play games with me. So
that's right. I mean, we do that all the time. So do you also have consoles, or are you just straight a PC gamer?
Got 360 and a PlayStation 3, but they're pretty much gathering dust at the moment, other than PlayStation as a Blu-ray player. So I'm back into PC gaming in a big way.
Okay. So what currently, what kind of games are you playing?
On PC, well, I backed Strike Suit Zero, which came out recently.
Well, it strikes. Okay. And what else?
Which is a space sim. I play RPGs, so again, back Project Eternity and Shroud of the Avatar. So
good.
Torment. So back to a lot of Kickstarter games. I think it is a great way for publishers to fund. Planetary Annihilation is another really big one that I'm looking forward to. So I play all sorts of games: RTS, RPG, Sims.
Now, when do you play those things? Or is it like when everybody goes to bed?
Pretty much, I have more games than I have time to play.
You know, so are you the kind of gamer that has like on your shelf games still in packaging?
Not that bad. I've still got a few Xbox games that have never been unwrapped.
Yeah.
One of them is Duke Nukem Forever, which we'll leave wrapped forever.
Yeah, you know what though? There are guys here that worked on that. So there's guys at Cloud Imperial. Our lead animator was Brian Brewer, was one of the guys on that. Actually, a couple guys from 3D Realms.
My Steam game list has games in it that I've never downloaded. So yeah, just those sales are irresistible.
I totally agree with you. Maybe that's why you have 59 ships.
Yep.
Well, then we'll be targeting more sales. Are there
absolutely?
Any, now did you get the Vandal fighter?
I've got at least one of every ship. So yes.
So you're a collector then. You're definitely going to keep track and having one of everything at least.
Yep.
Cool. So you'll be like the museum.
With the insurance concept, when Chris said that insurance will be based on, once you damage your ship or lose it, it'll be a time period before you get it back. I thought, well, if I buy 2 or 3 of every ship, then if I crash, I just jump in the next one while I wait for insurance to process the claim.
That is true. That is true. That's good thinking. I hope everybody's thinking that. So how are you going to play in Star Citizen? What kind of role do you think you'll be playing?
Well, I'm a member of a number of teams and squadrons at the moment, and I've also got some non-affiliated friends that I'll just play around with. But I think the greatest thing I'm looking forward to is just immersing myself in the universe and just flying around in this great environment. So, just maybe to combat here and there, but just exploring and having fun.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's probably exactly what I'll be doing in there as well. I mean, maybe we'll run across each other.
Well, and having all the ships means that I don't have to worry about trying to save up for the next one. I can play how I want to play rather than trying to, work towards the next goal. I can say,
grinding your way. And you know what? And you're a prime example of why we are not really pay to win, but what we are is there's a cost for time, and you have your time compressed, right?
Yep.
And so you're able to, you can keep up with the kid or the person who's got 100 hours a week to put into the system, and still keep up with them just by purchasing the next level or whatever you want. So you can be on even terms because you don't have that time that they have.
Exactly right. Yep.
Yeah, and that's exactly why we do it the way we're doing it.